Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about my November favorites. Last month we talked quite a lot about movies, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but this month I didn't watch anything at all. And since I was basically just studying a lot for my finals, and still am, it's been kind of rough. I tend to listen to a lot of music, so these are the ones. We're starting off with this category. So these are the ones that I've simply been playing over and over again, and I just can't get over them. So let's start saying which ones they were. So we have Wildflower, Billie Eilish. Everyone probably knows that song. It really is. It's really nice. It resonates really dearly. Um, just obviously the theme of the song. I guess it's kind of awful. But I still feel like the song itself is just beautiful and it sounds really nice in my head. So that's one of them. Next we have Sailor Song by Gigi Paris. Um, I think the first time I heard this song was like a few months ago, like a lot of months ago, and it was on TikTok. I heard it, and there was this one thing that said on the comments, "We never skip a Sailor song cover," and I was like, okay. So I had listened to a lot of covers of the song, but I had never heard the song itself. So I went and heard it, and it's so beautiful. And the fact that this person is a woman is just it just blows my mind. My mind can't go around it because it doesn't sound like a woman. I'm sorry. It doesn't. It just doesn't. I didn't know it was a woman that sang this song. But it's really beautiful, and I'm one of the people that sing that song and never skip it. So you should listen to it. It's very cozy. I feel like most of the songs that I'm going to mention here are very cozy and very calm types of songs, I guess. Next one we have Apple Pie by Lizzie McAlpine. I really like her songs. I'm not sure if this is from her new album or older ones because obviously I have it on shuffle and I'm not focusing on the songs playing, I'm focusing on my studying, so I'm not really looking at the albums. Um, but I really like this song. It's very cozy, it's very smooth, it's very Lizzie coded. So yeah. Another one that came as a surprise to me was Valentine by Love. Love, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Uh, I had heard about her. I wasn't really too focused on her music. I didn't feel like she was the type of artist I would enjoy listening to. But then after listening to Valentine, I started listening to a few more of her songs, and she's just wonderful. I did a little research on her because I didn't really know much about her, and her music career is really wonderful, and she just has this voice that I haven't ever this tone that's really beautiful. So Valentine, I really liked it. It's very smooth. Um, this one is new and it's by Paris Paloma. It's The Rider. So there's actually this anime movie coming out about, I think it's the War of Rohirrim. I think that's the name of the movie. I'm not sure, but it's Lord of the Ring, Lord of the Rings, movie in an anime version, and she actually wrote one of the songs for the movie, and she sings in it. And this song is so good. It's great. It's very fantastical. Her voice is so powerful. She has been coming out with a lot of really interesting vocals in her last songs, and this one was just like cherry on top. So I really suggest you listen to it because it's wonderful. Even if you're not really interested in the Lord of the Rings franchise, I feel like you will really enjoy this song either way. And last but not least, Jorge Rivera Herans, You My Man, released a new saga, and it's the Vengeance Saga. So if you've been on this channel for quite a little bit of time and following all my videos, you know that I've been obsessed with Epic the musical, which is in the works. There's one saga left, and we don't know when it's gonna come out, but I hope it's soon. I hope it's very soon. So in November, the Vengeance Saga came out, and everyone was waiting for it. My favorite song was Get in the Water. This song has been all over TikTok, at least on my part of TikTok, for a year now, because he had people do like the auditions there. I know, it's crazy, it was wonderful, and there were so many good covers of this song, like snippets, and finally hearing it in its fullness, it was wonderful. That's all I have to say. Wonderful. And yeah, so these are all the songs that I was really obsessed with this month, and probably going to continue listening in December. I don't really have any books that I finished this month. I'm currently in the process of finishing the second book of Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. Still, I'm at the beginning of that one, so there's not much. I'm also almost finished with the second book of the From Blood and Ashes saga. It's been very interesting, but I haven't finished those, so they're not really in this category, but I thought I would mention it. Next we have show. Yes, one show, and it's Arcane. I was almost spoiled about the whole thing happening this second season because I didn't want to watch the 3 episodes coming out every week. I just wanted to watch it in its fullness, which also didn't happen. That's fine. It's a masterpiece. It was so good. The soundtrack was amazing. The art style was amazing. Cinematography was just on point. This was literally a 5-star show for me. I hate the game. I don't like the game. I've played the game for years, and I don't enjoy it at all, especially the community. But I feel like this is a full different work. It's just based on the characters' stories, and I'm really glad they did this to the show. And they did say, I think after the whole show was finished, they mentioned that they are already working on 3 other spin-off stories. So I'm really excited about that. I feel like it's going to be really nice. So it was a 5-star. I really enjoyed it. To have a favorite character, I really like Heimerdinger. That's hard on my tongue. Heimerdinger is my favorite. He's just really funky. And yeah, so next we have skincare, and I really wanted to mention this because a few months ago I bought this sunscreen, and I mentioned it in my vlog. Mentioned it in my whatever month's favorite it was, and I did say I wasn't really liking it, and now I understand why. The people don't tell you this online, or it doesn't happen to them, but it happened to me. With this sunscreen, I was using it in summer, and I felt this isn't made for this is supposedly non-greasy and has a velvet finish, and I feel like the velvet finish was giving me an oily skin, and the sensation was really bad, at least during summer. But I started using it in September when it was getting a bit more less saturated and a bit more cold, more close to October, and this is a winter sunscreen to me. This is amazing. This has been leaving my skin really protected. It feels really nice. It doesn't feel oily at all. And it's really nice and smooth on the skin. I normally mix my moisturizer and sunscreen together and then put it all together. Some people put one first and then the other. I really like to mix mine together, so it doesn't leave any weird things, and it's faster. So this one, if you have oily skin like me, very sensitive and acne prone, use it during winter. It's gonna be a lifesaver. It's really nice. So my score for this one has gone higher, and I guess I just need another sunscreen for summer, which I did get. I didn't mention in my favorites because it wasn't really a favorite of mine, but it worked really nicely, and it was a sunscreen from Rituals. I'll try to put a picture here if I can find it. That one is really nice for summer, and it's nice. And next on skincare, I have this vitamin C mask. I was never I was never and still am not a person that wears masks. But I've been gifted a few to try, and basically I tried one that was with bakuchiol. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's a really nice ingredient. It burned my skin when I was wearing it, but my skin wasn't burnt. I don't think it. I'm not sure what it was doing, but it was doing something. So I want to try other ones, and so vitamin C is supposedly really good for oily and acne prone skin. And really helps brighten up your skin. And I have quite a few spots, so I was going to try it. So I did. I tried this one from the Body Shop. Use it for like 15 minutes, and it's really nice. It didn't burn, it didn't tingle. It was very refreshing, and I'm gonna show it close to my face because this way you can clearly see it. It was really nice. Would I use it every single day? No. Once a week, maybe. Every 2 weeks, yes. It's really nice. I don't know the price. I'm sorry. It was gifted to me, but it's really nice. So if you want to try something, and if you want to try something, do it. But I am not sure if this does actually the effects that it's telling here, because I only used one, and I think you're supposed to use it twice a week for 4 weeks to actually see results. And I'm just doing it for kind of the funsies and kind of also because I really enjoy it. So, and it's refreshing. It feels like a nice way to end my day. So there's that. And finally, I have a few things that I got. So let's start off with the easiest, I guess. I got an advent calendar. It was gifted to me. My mom always gets me a chocolate one, a normal chocolate one, like the cheapest there is, because I don't really enjoy chocolate, and most of them are always milk chocolate. Is it milk chocolate? How you say it in English? Like the one that's not dark chocolate, but it's also not white chocolate. Yeah, it's milk chocolate. I don't like milk chocolate, so it's always those ones. So she always gets me the cheapest and like the smallest ones, so I can actually eat it and enjoy it just for a little bit on that day. But this year I also got a tea book advent calendar from the English tea shop. It's really cute. I've started it because we're in December already. You can see day one has already been sniffed out. But it's really nice. I don't know which teas they are. I don't think I'm going to be recording every single day of the teas I am going to be drinking, but I can tell you in January what I thought about it. For now, it's nice because I always have one different tea to try every single day. So yeah, and it's a book, so it's really nice. The person that gave this to me was really like, I know you like books, so what about books and tea? And I was like, you know me. So there's that. What next? Okay, next one. I got this secondhand. Yeah, I got a Kaken, Kenken, Fjallchen, não sei. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the brand. I don't really care. I just really wanted one for as long as they have been popular. And I know, oh my god, those bags are just so popular and they're so basic, girl. I don't care. It was secondhand. I think the full price on this one was like 100. I paid 20, and it's brand new. It's literally it doesn't even have names on it, or anything. It's brand new. I washed it. It didn't anything came out. Nothing came out. It's just perfect. I can use it as a long bag, or I can use it as a backpack. You see, as a backpack. So it's really nice. I feel like that was a deal. And on other thrifting things I really wanted a brown jacket because I don't really have a dark brown jacket to use during winter. And so I went into a thrift store with some friends. One friend. If you want to get a snippet of that, just go on my latest vlog. You get a little snippet of it, very few seconds, but you do. So we went looking for it. I wasn't expecting to find it. It was just for funs and giggles. And I actually found a brown jacket that I enjoyed. The only thing that I didn't really like were the buttons, but I can just switch them out for another ones that I can buy for really cheap, for like cents. So I was happy about it. I'm not going to be showing here, but I'll see if I can do a little recording of me wearing the things I got thrifted. The coat was originally like 20 euros, even secondhand. I got it for 5. They were having like a clearance and I got it for 5, so I was really happy. And the other 2 things I got thrifted were actually like thrifted but gifted, so I didn't actually pay for them. It was a black turtleneck and a white zipper coat, those ones that are really like tight fitted and kind of look knitted. I will try to show a video of it, but if I don't show a video, I'll put a picture so you can have like a little imagination of it. But yeah, those are the things. And lastly, I haven't touched. I feel very dry. You know, I feel like I need to sip on something. And currently the thing I'm sipping on is this wonderful orange and like, I don't know what this material is called in English. Ceramic, yeah, ceramic mug. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I really like it. My partner gifted it to me. It's my new coffee mug. And you know, I don't really like coffee, but I just said I can use it for tea. And I am currently using it for coffee, so a win is a win. But yeah, here's the mug. It's really cute. I didn't really want to use it, but then I was like, I don't really have a huge mug where I can just make a huge girly drink, or drink a lot of tea. So he got me this one. First I was like, oh, I really want this mug. It's really nice, it's really pretty. We should totally get it. And he was like, we don't live together, by the way. We're still living in each other's parents' houses because I can get a house. I'm not working, and he just started working, so there's still gonna be a long way to go before we live together. So he was like, I ain't getting that from my house, his mom's house. And I was like, sir, I never mentioned the mug was to go to your home. It was never to go to your humble abode. It's to my home. So yeah, he got it. He was like, oh yeah, sure. And he was like, really? I was like, really? You'll get it for me? And he, yeah, I will. So Meg, and that's all. That's all my favorites. I really like to keep these. I know they're not short, they're probably like 20 minutes long videos, but to me those are short, and then little videos to me are like 10 minutes, so there you go. I never do less than that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't try that hard. I'm currently just trying to do videos that I enjoy. If you enjoy them, I'm glad. If you don't, I'll try to work harder on it, but I can't promise anything because I'm doing this for myself mostly. I'm doing this because I like to show off the things I like. So yeah, do try the music suggestions I said. I know each person has their own genre of music that they love the most. I really like these more cozy type of songs during these colder months, but during summer and spring I'm blasting heavy metal and hard rock all the time. So we'll see what my favorites are going to be next year. We have one more monthly favorites this year. It's going to be December. I don't know what's going to be my December favorites. I really don't know. It's gonna be a surprise, but that will be my last favorites video of this year, and I just want to say I'm really happy I started doing these videos because I really enjoy them. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.